Ahoy there, my noodles, noodlets, and other nondescript pasta. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Well, if all goes well, the new computer should be here the day this recording comes out. If it doesn't, then I will maybe do another episode on this. I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to do something a little bit calmer and less intense as Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning, because I'm kind of gearing up for setting up the new computer to get ready to do that and all sorts of really fun stuff, because I have some big plans for the channel coming, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to cover some new games. Well, they're somewhat new anyway. And yeah. So what game is this? Well, this is Solar 2. Okay, and what it is you start out as a little asteroid. You just go about your business. There are missions in the game. I, however, already did all of the missions for the asteroid thing, so it's a nice clean UI. You don't have any mission things popping up. So basically, the point of the game, besides the missions, is to grow from an asteroid to as big as you can get, you know, and eventually, if we get too big, then we become a planet. Yeah, and as you can see now, there are little mission icons showing up on the screen. So I could do those and do missions and stuff, but no, this time we're just gonna float around. To increase my mass as a planet, I can suck in asteroids. Okay, so I can make a little asteroid moon here, or just suck it in to grow. And as you can see, I have quite a bit of mass to go before I become a life planet. Now, it starts out as an asteroid, then a planet, a life planet, and then you can evolve into suns and binary stars. It's all really, really cool. And what you gotta do is, it's a lot of astronomy that you have to, well, I guess it's more like physics, okay? And you have to capture asteroids and then pull them in to eat them. Not that difficult, but it's very Newtonian and very, because as you can see, I just press a button here, okay, so now I'm moving and I'm slowly drifting forward. I slowly come to a stop, which shouldn't happen, but I do, which is completely fine. So you just have to work around that. It's a very relaxing game if you don't do the missions. As you can see, Solar 2 right in the background. I'm not sure if you can see that through YouTube though, because YouTube is quite the nitpicker. Doesn't like to work. There we go. Let's capture this asteroid and this one. Now, we can make some really interesting designs here, like, we could have 4 suns orbiting each other if we wanted to. It's really cool, the kind of stuff you can do. But it requires meticulous work, okay? Because you have to sit there and nurture a planet or a star to specifically make it grow. So it's really a lot of fun and quite relaxing if you don't, you know, do the missions. The missions are pretty intense sometimes, and there is a storyline to this. The story involves doing the missions, though, as you would think. But today we're just kind of gently going, gathering up things, eating them, and I'm just gonna take you through the process of going to the highest level there is. Alright. Life grows on large enough planets, however, you can't control it. It is just doing its own thing. Nurture it and grow, and it'll be an ally. Yeah, it's a helpful ally. Sometimes it'll just be a pest, though. Yeah. Basically, when it becomes a pest is because if they can produce spaceships, okay? And if they produce spaceships and you smack into an asteroid, they just destroy all asteroids around it. As you can see, I got a planetary shield, okay? And it's making little fighters. Well, the planetary shield protects me from impacts like that. Now, because I impacted, they're going to start destroying everything around us. So let's go ahead and capture another asteroid. If you have multiple planets with life on them, then you can actually end up protecting the star with shielding as well. Which I think is really, really cool, because you can get some pretty intricate stuff going. Oh, hey, look, another planet. Let's crash in there. Now, I really like science. Science is a thing I really, really enjoy. Astronomy, physics, a little bit of quantum physics, though it can get a little daunting at times. Oop, don't want to hit them. It's really, really enjoyable to do sciencey stuff. And one of the things I really like is massive scale. You know, I love to be creatures or something with massive scale. So when you get a chance to, like, play as a planet, you know, it just changes everything. Because it's like, hey, I can play as a planet growing to become a star. And that is just super awesome to me. Like, I just really enjoy it. Now, this is an infinite thing here, so... Well, kind of. I mean, after you go a certain distance, it kind of loops back on itself. Oh, we just lost all of our life. Well, that sucks. So we have to be extremely careful now, because we have nobody to protect us. And sometimes it's hard to capture an asteroid. There we go. Because of the way it's moving. If you're not moving slow enough, or in some cases fast enough. There we go. Move across the planet. There we go. Pull it into orbit. It takes practice. Spacebar for OK to absorb the smallest planet in your system. So now we are... press Control to absorb all asteroids in your system. That way you won't accidentally absorb a planet. Good idea. Use blah and blah to target. Aha. So... Okay. Oops. That. Now what I want to do is let's make a binary star system, which means I need to increase the mass of the planet that's next to us. Almost to a life planet. Come on. There we go. Now we've got a life planet. Now what we want to do that and try to capture more asteroids. See, it gets tougher as you become bigger. There we go. Nice little asteroid field to clean up. There we go. We're slowly on our way. How far are we to... Oh, we're really close to becoming a medium star. We want to be careful not to absorb too much. Just gathering little asteroids. I don't mind taking the brunt of the damage because it lowers the need for me to worry about... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Now we are a binary solar system. How awesome is that? gotta be careful, though. Yeah, see? Now we can level up both planets. We have to be careful because we don't want the other star to become too damaged and revert back to a planet. There we go. We're really close to becoming the next level of star. Let's see if we can find some more planets to evolve our system. Beautiful binary solar system. We are a rogue binary system, gently flying off into the abyss. There we go. Alright, we need one more planet. Can we find a rogue planet to... Ah! There we go. And now we are both large stars. See, now you can get really intricate and make like 8 different stars orbiting each other, which is really cool. That's when it gets a little bit impractical, like in the terms of science, but you can still do some pretty amazing things. And I think that's a load of fun. I mean, we could try to do a trinary star. This is a life planet, after all. Alright, well, I think we've done pretty good for ourselves a little bit. We've managed to make a binary star system working on a trinary, if you guys want to see that. But, I think I'm just gonna leave the episode here. Now, this is a lot different from what I normally do, but, again, I wanted to kind of do something different. Like, just completely different. I know what I have some pretty big plans for the channel with the new computer. There are a couple of games that I want to see on the channel because I think it'd be a load of fun to do. Such as Ghost Recon Wildlands, Shadow of War. I know I've said it a million times, I'm sorry, but I'm really excited for it. Assassin's Creed Origins is going to be on the channel too. Maybe some Hellion. Maybe some Imperion, I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll go back to Space Engineers. Not entirely sure yet, but I know that I've got some pretty big plans, and I'm thinking I might do some more puzzle-solving games. You guys really seem to like those already, from what I've seen. The Antechamber, the Quantum Conundrum, maybe I'll put Portal, the Portal series on my channel. You guys might enjoy that. But I want to cater to multiple types of people. You know, I don't want to just be a niche. You know, I don't want the puzzle-solving guy. I want to be able to kind of be like Jack, you know, just all-encompassing. We'll just have fun together, do whatever we want. It'll be fun, as long as we're not hurting anybody. So, you know the usual. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button so I know you liked the video, or dislike button, and let me know why you disliked it, and I'll try to improve. So, I will catch you noodles in the next trainer. Bye-bye.